to various industry stakeholders across the supply chain. India is one of the fastest growing global defense markets and spends annually $40 billion on the sector. This works out to 1.62% of India's GDP in the financial year 2017. India is one of the largest importers of conventional defense equipment and spends about 31.5% of its total defense budget on capital acquisitions, of which 60% are met through imports. Defense expenditure is expected to continue to grow primarily due to the country's aging military hardware and technology, which is in dire need of replacing, and demands for defense against domestic insurgencies and hostility from neighboring countries. GOI has laid out the defense offset policy and transparent bidding guidelines for defense procurement procedures. This provides tremendous growth opportunities to existing Indian players in the ESDM sector for both defense and non-defense. Apollo Micro Systems is proud to serve the country with its import substitution drive. Apollo Micro Systems Ltd is an electronic, electromechanical engineering design manufacturing company. Our company is a research-driven Make in India success story. Apollo Micro Systems designs and develops high-performance, custom-built, ruggedized electronics and electromechanical systems for missions and time-critical solutions meant to withstand extreme environmental conditions in aerospace, defense, space, homeland security and transportation sectors. Our customized solutions are developed using common hardware and software technology IPs, which can be reconfigured to suit the end application and domain requirements of our end customers. Our huge repository of knowledge and technology base enables us to outperform the competition and be abreast in the market. Our knowledge base supports us to constantly upgrade the technologies to meet present and futuristic requirements of our customers. Apollo Micro Systems has participated in several indigenous missile programs, underwater electronic warfare, underwater weapon, surface-to-air missiles, nuclear missile programs, surface-to-surface missile programs, indigenous submarine programs, UAVs long and short endurance, ships, space programs. We offer both on-board systems as well as ground support equipment. The solutions offered by us are used during the development and user trials and qualify us to be part of the supply chain in production phase. Over the last 2 decades, Apollo Micro Systems has developed and established its brand name, acceptance and recall value in the defense ESDM sector. We have developed and supplied subsystems and systems of various programs of the Ministry of Defense. Our company has proven track records of executing projects which are qualified in several programs. We have a strong R&D team of 56 engineers with core competencies in development of embedded hardware and software together with strong infrastructure facilities like FPGA-based systems, firmware to support application software development. With our engineering design team, we have invested rupees 1,286.46 lakhs, rupees 865.01 lakhs, and rupees 146.81 lakhs towards our R&D activities during the financial years 2017, 2016, and 2015 respectively. Our manufacturing unit is well equipped with state-of-the-art test equipment for quality assurance. We are an ISO certified and SIMLAC certified for design and avionics systems. We are an approved, collaborative and R&D partner as well as the production service provider for Bharat Electronics Limited. Our working lab areas conform with electrostatic discharge requirements with ESD-safe furniture and controlled environment. Apollo Micro Systems Ltd, a research-based design cum manufacturing company offering end-to-end solutions for the defense sector.
Understand what the sector is all about and the large cap opportunities that this sector has and our standing in this sector, defense, aerospace and space. in which we are into an ESDM, which is I'm all about is like this is like as a company, it's a 2-decade-old plus company, 20 plus years of track record. Prior to which, pardon me. Any problems, sir? And a huge repository of technologies that are developed across the verticals of the markets in ADS, very strongly to say. The huge hardware and software repository of IPs the company hold, and which are already proven in many of the indigenous defense programs of the country, and the recall value of which is another key USP of the company. We are a CEMILAC certified company. We are eligible for development of avionic systems which are safety critical in nature. CEMILAC is a certification given by Ministry of Defense for companies who are eligible, who have the capability to develop avionic based systems. We are a registered vendor across all the DRDO labs and all the defense PSUs and other public sector units. Similarly, in the ESDM sector, we have a strong and qualified and trained workforce, as a part of our R&D team and as a part of our production process as well. We are a collaborative R&D partner for design of embedded hardware and software for Bharat Electronics Ltd. At the same time, we are an identified production service provider as well for DEL. This is the defense PSU. We have an end-to-end design cum manufacturing cum testing facility, which is state-of-the-art in nature, as a total solution under one roof. Everything right from designs up to manufacturing to testing, we do everything in-house. It's for fresh shares. There's no secondary. The key highlights, as I already talked about, is it's 20 plus years of strong standing in this industry. Then 186 employee workforce with a strong 74 R&D team. We have developed more than 250 plus systems, which are technologies that are developed, which are qualified, approved, and are under various stages of production in various programs, indigenous defense programs. That's how I would position it as. As far as the numbers are concerned, as I already told you, some of the key highlights for you to pick up, we have mentioned like 39.5% of 3-year CAGR revenue and 27% ROCE for 17 financial year and 13.54 EPS for the FY17. So, as far as the different verticals, ADS has been our core area, aerospace, defense and space. Apart from that, we also work for Homeland Security as well as the transportation sector, all back again in the electronics, systems related to embedded systems and electronic systems. That's broadly how you can identify our company's strength as. Mr. Karunakar Reddy, he is the founder of our company. He started his journey after his graduation, which he was talking about himself during his introduction speech. 85, that was when he started his career. 97, this company